EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Jets and the Indianapolis Colts. It's the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to play for here as we're underway in Week 15. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
To Jonathan Taylor.
It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They'll set up a throw. He'll air this one out for Kirk. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Christian Kirk, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jets have taken a 1st quarter lead. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0.
Makes the score Jets 7, Colts nothing.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Now this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. That's complete to his tight end Sprinkle. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
He completes it to Julio Jones. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
For a Colts.
That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Jameis to throw it. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 39. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off.
Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Graham Gano on for the extra point. Certainly there are good things about quick strike offenses that score fast, but a long drive can also work to your advantage as well.
In so many ways, Brandon, because number one, you get them tired, but the big one is mentally. They can't figure out how to slow you down, how to get off the field, how to get the ball back. They go to the bench wondering, what are we going to do next time in order to stop those guys?
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Jordan Lewis on the return. The
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
2nd down and inches. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
1st down, New York.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Now this throw caught left side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
A gain of 21 yards. 1st down, Jets.
First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And down inside the 15 he goes. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
At the 13-yard line. A gain of 15. 1st down.
From the red zone now. They'll look to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well. They'll try to run with Dobbins. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line.
Short of the goal.
No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
To 2nd and goal.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Taylor. And he is in. Touchdown, New York.
Touchdown,
Jonathan Taylor, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Jets have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Jets 14, Colts 7. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. You know, Charles, season winding down, time to maybe look ahead to the offseason. What do you see these guys going after either in the draft or free agency?
Well, with the season that they're having, just about every position is up for grabs right now. No one is really safe, but the focal point's always the quarterback position. And he may be auditioning to try and stay with his own current team. I think he's auditioning for the rest of the league to try and find a spot because I think this team is looking for a new quarterback.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Working out of the gun, Winston. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 41-yard line.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Score Jets 14, Colts 7.
6 yards left on second down. From the shotgun, it's Winston. And that'll be incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, but frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. They'll throw again. Winston. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's up over 50 yards receiving now in this first half. It's a first down. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Again, it's Winston. Taken in by Sprinkle, a little pitch and catch. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
To throw again on second down. Winston. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 12-yard line. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's a toss play right to Mostert. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this 3rd down. From the gun, Winston. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Reuben Foster picks it. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. I tell you what, credit is due. There on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Tack McKinley make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Steps away to his left. Now he'll pull it down. That'll be a gain of 16, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on first down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off, not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on third down. Makes it manageable now.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Now back to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets.
Touchdown.
An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. 2nd and 4. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Cleveland Farrell, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Blake Martinez. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all of those things. In any event, he's got to get it figured out and in a hurry.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets.
Touchdown.
J.K. Dobbins hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Jets will extend their lead. And this one through the uprights and good.
Makes the score Jets 28, Colts 7.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Blake Martinez. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there forcing a loss on that play.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And it's third down.
Third down. And, well.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up fourth.
Grant Delpit on the coverage.
Now Jason Sanders for the field goal try. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt.
31.
So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Colts take over first and 10. At their own 41-yard.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 miles. You run. Hey, watch that.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Caught on the right side by Jones. 7 yards, the pickup there. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a first and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Blake Martinez. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Second and 11.
Throwing quickly, this is caught by Kirk. There he goes left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Jason Sanders.
Christian Kirk with his second TD of the game, his 6th of the year. And the interception by the Jets D leads to a touchdown. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead will swell by 1 more. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Taken in the end zone.
Greatest show on earth, baby.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. 23 yards the pickup there.
Got to love the catch. I think you got to love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They're becoming a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. Well, they definitely figured out something defensively at halftime, Charles. That's now 2 drives and 2 interceptions here in this third quarter.
And I think the easy thing for us to say is, boy, they made an adjustment, didn't they? Or they showed him something different. I'm not so sure it's that as much as maybe he's just been impatient and forced the ball a little bit. In any event, as you noted, back-to-back interceptions thrown.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Taylor. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
3rd down.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Got an open man. That's Campbell.
The pass.
17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Jets first down.
They'll try the Jets sweep with Kirk. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
A shotgun snap and a give to Dalvin. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Ball carrier.
No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up.
No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Denzel Ward. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
57 is the mic. Watch 57. You got to get the ball.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
57 Mike.
They run once more with Taylor. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
I'm here all day.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the 24-yard line.
They run with Taylor. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That burst good for 20 and a first down. And they're going to go with the jet sweep. This is Diggs with it. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. A loss of 2 there. Second down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Forced out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
Just shy of the goal line.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. It's their quarterback. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And this Jets offense continues to pour it on.
The kick
and he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Jets 45, Colts 7.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that in trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Cleveland Farrell make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Over the middle to Smith. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
First and 10 at the 30.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a first and 10 as they search for a late score. Back to throw now on first down. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And that is incomplete. Traquan Smith, the intended receiver, but it'll be second down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 14. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards. And looked like some movement there. Let's get the call. Ooh, moving from his tight end spot there.
Do you think that perhaps the play call was for him?
A false start backs him up 5, first and 15. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Snags it for the pick. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
And they will take a knee here.
Today's final score, Jets 40.
Charles, it's one thing to win. They did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Jets, they remain in the hunt for a first-round bye as they move to 11-3 on the year. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for Indianapolis, their slim playoff hopes are gone now as they fall to 5-9. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.